Salut les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. In this video, I'll cover the 7 common pronunciation mistakes in French that many of my students make, especially English speakers, and show you how to fix them. But before we start, make sure to download my free pronunciation guide and subscribe to my channel. The biggest mistake my students make is not paying attention to nasal vowels. They often mix up sang with sen. The first one has the on sound, sang. And the second one has the un sound, sen. So imagine the sound coming through your nose. Let's practice. Sang, sen. There are actually 4 nasal vowels in French, on and un. So make sure to pay attention to these 4 nasal vowels, en, un, on, and un. Another common mistake is trying to read all the letters, especially the final ones. Don't do it. Like the T in sha, sha. So T is silent here. Careful, this could change the meaning entirely. Final consonants are usually silent in French, except for C, R, F, L. So I call this careful rule, the consonants of the word careful. For instance, we say chef, we pronounce the F, or the letter L in animal. But other cases, you don't pronounce the final letters. Sha, not shat. Let's start with the silent E. At the end of most words, E is silent. Femme or table. But we don't pronounce the E here. We don't say table or something like that. When do we pronounce E? When usually you have an accent on top of it. So here we say ide or café. So we pronounce the E here, okay? So be careful, if there's an accent, you pronounce it. If not, you usually don't pronounce it. I noticed many learners pronounce the U after Q. They say something like qui instead of k. I know this is very common in English. You say question, right? So you pronounce the U, but in French, QU is k sound. So when you say quatre, or other examples, we say quand, or quel, or que. This one is quite common as well. Many learners mix up U as in lune with U as in loup. So the single U is U. Let's repeat, U. And the OU combination is U. 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 Can you hear the difference? So for U, you round up your lips and push the sound forward. U, lune. But we say loup, loup. And how do you pronounce this one? We say je, je. Skipping or overusing liaison is another challenge. Saying les amis instead of les amis. French people do liaison a lot. If you want to sound natural in French, you need to pay attention to liaison. Liaison happens when the final consonant links to the next word, starting with a vowel. So here we say les amis, or we say vous avez, or here un enfant. Okay? Make sure to do liaison. So the final one is the silent and aspirated H. Pronouncing the letter H, which is always silent in French, or not knowing when it blocks liaison can be tricky. Let's start with the first one, the silent H. Words like homme or histoire don't pronounce the H and allow liaison. So we say liaison. But the aspirated H is quite different. Words like haricot or o don't pronounce the H and block liaison. So we say les haricots, not les haricots. Here's a quick trick. Check a dictionary. Aspirated H is always marked with a symbol. When in doubt, assume H is silent. Now, let me share some tips to help you improve your French pronunciation. The first one is to listen to native French speakers. I would recommend you guys watching videos with subtitles and paying attention to how words are pronounced and imitate them. The second tip is practice regularly. I would recommend you making pronunciation practice a habit, focusing for instance on one sound at a time and practicing weekly, and you need to revisit it to build muscle memory. The last one is very important. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are a part of learning, so if you make mistakes, it's a good sign. It shows that you are actually learning, so embrace them. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you want to improve your French pronunciation, I have a course that you can sign up for free. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave a comment. Thank you and see you soon. Merci et à bientôt.